The Whispering River. Have you ever wondered if rivers can speak tonight? I will tell you a story of a river that whispered secrets and guided those who listened carefully. My dear little ones, it is your old storyteller again. Tonight we will walk together along the soft banks of a river so old that no one remembered when it first began. Its water was clear like glass, and it carried stories from the mountains to the sea. When the wind was quiet and the moonlight touched its surface, the river whispered. Beside this river lived a young girl named Layla. She was kind but often restless. She dreamed of exploring faraway lands, but her parents told her, "Stay close to home, child. The world is wide and not always safe." Yet every evening she sat by the river wondering what lay beyond the hills. One night as Layla sat under the stars, the river whispered to her, "Why do you sigh so deeply, little one?" Layla's eyes widened. Did the river just speak? She leaned closer and whispered back, "I wish to travel, but I am afraid." The river chuckled gently. Its ripples shone silver. "You carry both fear and courage. Child, walk with me, and I will show you what journeys mean." The next morning, Layla filled her basket with bread and water and followed the river's flow. She walked through meadows where the grass bowed to the breeze. She crossed orchards where farmers offered her apples because she smiled kindly at them. Everywhere she went, the river hummed at her side, reminding her, "You are never alone if you listen to kindness." Days turned into weeks. The river guided her to a village where people were troubled. Their fields had dried and their hearts were heavy. Layla felt pity. She shared her basket of bread, though it left her with only a little for herself. The villagers smiled with tears in their eyes. That night the river whispered, "Do you see, child, when you share your small gifts, they grow into great blessings?" And indeed the next morning rain fell upon the dry fields. Layla continued her journey. She met travelers lost on the road. She showed them the way by following the river. She met children who cried by the banks. She sang to them, and their laughter returned. Each time she offered kindness, the river sparkled brighter beside her. Finally, after many moons, the river led her back home. Her parents gasped with joy. They saw she was no longer a restless little girl, but someone wiser and gentler, Layla told them. The river taught me that journeys are not about distance, but about what we give and learn along the way. That night she sat once more by the river. The water whispered softly, "You have listened, well, little one. You now carry my voice inside your heart. Wherever you go, you will remember. The truest journey is the journey of kindness." And so, my dear ones, remember this. The world may seem wide and sometimes frightening, but when we walk with kindness and courage, each step becomes a story worth telling. Like the river, our actions flow outward, touching many lives far beyond what we see.